Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yo, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cover Hunty zombies? Bro, I'm just so bored right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hunty zombies was the only thing that was happening on Roblox. Yo, chat, I'm just bored, man. There's nothing else I wanted to do on Roblox. Well, not really, like, say the least. I'm gonna be playing, hold up. Later today, this is why today's gonna be a short stream, by the way. Later today, I'm gonna be playing with a group of homies on a new game that's coming out. Alright, there we go. I had to send this in my Discord. Alright, but later today, I'm gonna be playing the game with a group of homies. So today's stream is gonna be pretty short. I have so much money. 24 million is broken Hunty zombies. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's up, Brody? What's up, Bacon? What's up, Keto? What's up, newfound Ali? Inyo? Brody? Bacon? Yo, what's good? 2x. So this is gonna be a short stream. What's up, Red? I'm gonna be playing after, you know, I cover the update or whatever. Alright. I'm gonna be playing Where Winds Meet with a group of homies. It's not even a Roblox game, it's an MMO. So I'll be playing that after, like, after Hunty Zombies, man. So what game is the best? Might have to be more specific, like on Roblox or just a game in general. I'm done with school, gang. You done with school? But you just got, like, out of school or you just graduated? Ding dong go leave falls, watch ding dong do ding dong don do. What? Yeah, I crack it up sometimes. They drop? Nah, we're streaming early. The update's gonna be here in, like, within. It's supposed to happen at 11 a.m. So it's not too long. So, yeah. Add me. I got like 50 people trying to add me. You might have to tell me your name. You got a new game or you just play with Clover? A new game or just play with Clover? I'm not gonna be specifically. I don't know if Clover's gonna join in. I got like 7 to 10 different other homies for this MMO. So yeah, in the freaky way, alright, bro. Alright, man. Yo, how's everybody today going, bro? So listen, chat. Right. A side skin. Such a walrus feet pics. Oh, heck no, you got that one. I think Clover, yeah, Clover been addicted to the Blade Roblox game. He's been on this Beyblade arc. About to be the worst update ever? Nah, real. So, you know what, since we already talked about, you know, Hunty Zombies update, right, chat? Also, I'm glad to hear it, Red. Glad it's going good, right? What do you guys think the update is gonna be over for Hunty Zombies? So they yo, it's not my fault they updated, like, the update is coming while you're in school. And you? Unfortunately, I'm not gifting right now. No gifts. I'm sorry. I'll think about it in the future though. Yeah, actually, consent if I hold on. Let me reopen up Discord real quick. Discord. Alright. Boom. I forgot to send this in the official server. Not like it don't matter, but anyway, alright. There we go. Alright. What is the update? I really wish I could tell you what's all gonna be in this update. For one, I could safely tell you guys that this update is going to bring a new battle pass. So the battle pass is gonna reset. So we might actually, now I think about it, with the battle pass reset, and it might be the new weapon that we saw in sneak peeks, the ice hammer. That might be the battle pass weapon. And we're supposed to be getting in the game mode, so yeah. VC server. I'm not hopping in VC right now. How's that? What's good, bro? What's up, Darker? Like everyone's pay to win. A new pay to win bull. A new battle pass. It should be coming. If you haven't seen the new weapon, because dear lord, they just randomly decided to what? Oh wait, hold up. Hey guys, I made a new server. I don't think I can show this. Hold up, chat. Give me a second. I am doing something that I cannot show. Alright. Okay. Anyway, but if you haven't seen a new weapon, here, let me show you guys. Mace weapon. Alright. This is a new weapon. What time it is in the US? It's like 10 AM for me. Game dropping, not gonna lie, not real. Remember you? I remember your name. A mythic or a divine, not a battle pass. Pestering? Yo, I got too many people pestering me, bro. I'm sorry. If you keep pestering, like, oh. It's a pickaxe from Fortnite. Fortnite? You know what? This could actually slide past as a Fortnite weapon. Trying to waste my Robux. I mean, I will wait, like, right? If you got pulls, like, well, okay, nah, never mind. This is like, if it's a battle pass weapon, then yes. Right? You know. Homies, to me, like, if you want a homie role in the Discord, it's kind of like I gotta know you for a while, right? Because I know all my homies, the homies I know, like I talk to daily, right? I knew them for years, like since 2020, 2018. homie role is like, you know, we could talk literally about everything and we won't have no issue, this and that. Like a deeper role in my Discord, bro. So the game better cook up this update, bro. You know what I was thinking, bro? Right, for this new game mode. So like, since it's more than likely probably not gonna be a raid game mode, because otherwise he would have said this in the sneak peek, right? Hold on, let me think. What I was thinking. So like, have you guys ever? There's multiple things I was thinking about. One, if you guys ever played Call of Duty, well, was it? I don't think it came from Call of Duty, but it was like a game mode where you will play as a. This is leaning into PvP, by the way. Like, you'll play as like a survivor, and then one person would start off as a zombie, and that person goal was to get everybody else infected in this game mode. This could be one of the potential. Like, I don't know why. Like, my thinking is just like, I don't know what else they could do in terms of a PvE game mode, other than maybe like a extraction sort of thing. Like, you gotta find something, you gotta get something, then get out the map or something. That's like one of the few possibilities that you could possibly do for a game mode. With it's one of the possible game modes that could happen. There was another one I was thinking of, but like, I can't remember. I'm not gonna remember. If I forgot, it wasn't that important, right? But there's like multiple things I've been thinking about, right, that they could possibly do for this game mode. I just like, we already got raid, we got endless, so I just don't know what else they could really like. I don't know what specifically this is. This doesn't tell much, bro. So yeah. Horror Foreman, yo, bro. I mean, I'm waiting for the update, bro. This looks like a battle. A battle? Explain battle. What? I play Black Ops 6. Watch BTH. HBT. HBT. What is that? It's gonna be LOL, but it's gonna be trash, more than likely. Check Discord. Hold on. Give me a second. Just in case somebody joined. I gotta be careful with things I show. Elemental. Fire variant, earth, air, water, all different effects. Oh, you mean, yeah, element reaction. Like basically what Genshin Impact has. That could, I mean, that's like a whole new system though that they would have to like kind of do if we're gonna do like you know, element stuff. That was something that they had to lock in kind of heavy for. Black Ops 7 sucks, waste of $70. Yo, bro, I feel like everybody's like playing Battlefield. Battlefield and Call of Duty players are going at it again. I just saw a tweet post earlier where somebody was like, ah, look, Call of Duty on Twitch got more viewers than Battlefield. But then somebody brought up the fact that Battlefield has more concurrent players right now on Battlefield than Call of Duty. And that's like, it's actually true. You can actually see that right now on Steam. It's like there are more players on Battlefield than Call of Duty. Call of Duty over the years just have been the same old, nothing new. Dual guns is trash. Yo, I have not heard of somebody talk about dual guns in a minute. That weapon fell off like 6 updates ago. Yo, man. I'm not gonna be able to find that tweet post though. But yeah. Your videos are top notch. W live stream is in my top one. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Honestly, I haven't been uploading in a while because right now there's not really anything. I didn't really necessarily like quit. I just slowed down because there's not really nothing for me to like necessarily cover at the moment for Roblox. So I'm trying to think of video ideas that I could do right now. And one of those ideas was like, you know, just playing 3 random games. Obviously, right, I could just get on and play those 3 random games, but I really want that video to be like kind of cool and special. Because I don't want to just get on any Roblox game or a game like Blox Fruit and just call it random. Like, Blox Fruit is not a random game, I'm going to be honest with you. So I don't want to hop on like popular or games that people already know because it's not necessarily random, right? I want to play like, yeah, No Escape. When you guys show me No Escape, also yo, W Kita, bro. Yo, W and Chef for Kita. W donation, man. I want to play Roblox games that you guys have shown me before or like just never heard of. So that was like Dex Party. I never knew about Dex Party. I never knew about Chain. I never knew about No Escape. So I want to play. I never knew about what was it called, Fist Fighting, I believe. Yeah, so I want to play those type of games for a video. I don't want to play a game where it's like Blox Fruit. It's your latch. Every ground, like every blue lock game that everybody knows about. Every anime, like, I don't want to play those type of games because it's just not random. So yeah, like I actually want that video to be special. Honestly, I can't even think about what weapon I could even make at this point. we seen where my Discord at? We seen the thing. This is one of the weapons that they're adding right now. This might be a Battlepass weapon considering the fact that it's yeah. So Battlepass is resetting. I had a dodge sneeze. We played Genshin Impact. I played Genshin Impact before. I was a day 1 player on Genshin Impact. Minus Scythe, Reaper, Scythe, and Bow. Shimmer, have you played it more often? I haven't been on in a while. I haven't played like, I haven't got on Dex Party either to get the other endings as well. What is that, Frosthammer? I have no idea how this is gonna work. Am I getting pinged? Yo, who pinged me in the general chat, gang? What the world? How did you run when I'm matching the server? But yeah. Yeah, chat. Play Blackout on Reveal. Blackout Reveal. What is? Oh wait, isn't that game? Isn't that the zombie game on Roblox? Was it the zombie game? I think somebody told me about it before. New Frost Hammer Divine Tier. Only quadrillion billion lucky spins available now. So the hammer that should Nobara hammer and nails, yeah. It would be fire though. 1530 or 16. 16. Let's see. It should be. Hold on, let me see. 3 p.m. Yo, that'll be 3 p.m. Actually, I have no idea. The update is gonna happen in the next 20 minutes. Different time zones. I don't specifically know that time zone. How much longer to the update? Like 20 minutes. Say, well, not 20, 30 minutes. I have 7 lucky spins. I hope it's enough. Yo, I believe in you, bro. Hands on your shoulder, bro. You're going to get that hammer if it's a lucky spin weapon. Those 7 pulls, I believe. You just gotta trust in the process, man. Finally, you live streamed the one I was actually waiting for. Holy chats, bro. There's so many chats going on. We need Gojo Holy Hollow Purple as a passive for now at least. Yo, that'd be actually insane. Nobara weapon will be actually pretty sick. Okay, so back on that topic, right? So back on the hammer. What was it? I know somewhere at some point in Honey Zombie's lifespan, P Fresh, I think he made the announcement himself that the game wasn't specifically like gonna take after like an actual anime game, but like come on, like half of these weapons that came out or some of these stuff are like actually anime based in a way. But I think that's the main reason why we would never see something like, you know, Gojo. Like we'll probably see something similar on that level, but not like exactly on that level, you know, like seeing somebody pop Hollow Purple in Honey Zombies, right? Seeing the Nobara hammer or nails in Honey Zombies, because P Fresh isn't going for that type of game, like that type of thing with the development for the game basically. But we'll get something similar on that level with their own mixed ideas to it. So this is why when, you know, the Priest Weapon was coming out, everybody thought, oh shoot, this is gonna be Black Clover, right? This is gonna be like a Grimoire or something. I thought so too. Chainsaw, everybody thought this was gonna be, you know, dingy, like Chainsaw Man. It came out, junk is like, and that is not dingy. But like as you see, like some of these weapons, yeah, like we like some people, quality me as well, right? Thought these could be like anime weapons, but I mean they're not. So it's not gonna happen. Like things like that. Seeing how P Fresh is already doing development with these weapons is just not gonna happen, unfortunately. Then predict one of the moves. One of the Frost Hammer, there's gonna be a move that's gonna hit the ground and spikes come out of the ground. Imagine this happens, more than likely, bro. When the update drops, like I play with you. What are your predictions on the weapon? I think it's gonna be a limited like 2 weapons based on Todoroki. Ooh, possibly. I actually like. I really wish I could tell you guys like what it would be, like divine, mythic, legendary, or will it be a battle pass weapon? I mean, it could be a battle pass weapon at this point, but that would mean we will also have to be getting another second weapon probably coming out for this update. I don't know. If it is a battle pass weapon, it's gonna be pretty interesting because you have to pay for this weapon. Well, no, Priest was free, right? Yeah, Priest was free. Yeah, it was free. Never mind. Basically, you just have to grind a battle pass and you'll get this weapon for free if they do that. So, yeah. Yeah. And JJK Klaus, I don't even thought the P Fresh. I don't even think P Fresh acknowledges my existence, man. I mean, I don't exist in his eyes. We need an ice perk for Christmas? Yeah. Honestly, funny enough, what if this weapon isn't going to come out this update, but like near Christmas, actually? I mean, this is a Christmas weapon, bro. I do expect the Gamemode to at least come out today. If none of these two come out today, I don't know what is coming out today other than a Battle Pass reset. I really like, if it's only Battle Pass reset for this update, this stream is going to be cut short, like really. I mean, the stream is already going to be short as is, right? Because I'm going to be playing Where Ends Meet. Yo, by the way, since we got time, chat. Hold on, chat. Since we got time, right? Chat, let me put you guys on game on what I'm going to be playing today with my homies, man. Hold on, chat. Wait, hold on. Let me close some of these stuff out because I don't want you guys to think I'm like a freak or a gooner. All right. Where Wins Meet. I'm gonna be playing this game with my homies, bro. I don't know why my Google like tweets out. Which video was that? I was watching my boy Rexlant. Pretty sure this is about to be peak or mid. Not real. I'm gonna be playing this game with like a group of my homies, bro. So after I done streaming and get my video out today, bro, I'm gonna be playing this MMORPG. I'm gonna be playing this game with my homies all day. Forget Roblox for the rest of the day. Like if you guys trying to hit me up for the rest of the day, I'm sorry. I'm playing this with my homies, man. Playing this with my homies, bro. Like I seen gameplay of this. I seen what you could do in this game. You could get a this is anime GTA, but set in Chinese fantasy, bro. Hey, how much is it? It's free. It's quite literally free. Like my homies is making a guild in this game. I'm going to be playing this game, bro. I'm going to be playing this game, bro. So yeah. How much it is and what is it called, bro? Where winds meet. Where winds meet. Like this game is actually crazy, bro. I'm gonna be on this game grinding like crazy, bro. Grinding like crazy. That's all me. Yeah. Anyways, we got a little off topic. I haven't played Dispatch yet. I've been told. I watched my friend. I watched one of my homies quite literally get the, I guess the bad ending, to say the least, in Dispatch. But yeah, I have not played Dispatch myself. So yeah. Dispatch is peak. Yeah, bro. I've been seeing. I think the only issue, and like if it is true because of what my friend House said, is that it's like a game where they try to put stakes, like high stakes in the game, but nothing much really happens like that. And if the story is kind of like that, then I don't think I'm gonna pay or play Dispatch myself, because like I feel like when you have, you know, when you introduce a high stake in a story, there needs to be consequences that affects you in the long term for it, like no going back or whatever. So yeah, infection mode would be weird because some people with divines could work. The only issue is they have to like quite literally rework zombies for the game mode itself for something like infection, where zombies need to be more so on battleground levels with, you know, battleground weapons in order for infection to really happen in this game. But yeah, what's up, Arthur? Keep up. Bro, I need a priest in my opinion. I'm on 45. Oh, you still don't have priest? Honestly, fair. Because I haven't been playing Honey Zombies like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Anime Fall Quest is gonna take over Honey Zombies. Ooh, Anime Fall Quest? This is my first time actually hearing it. Florist Lava mode? They need a special zombie, bro? If not for real. I've been saying for the longest that, like, you know what? I don't even think I'm gonna keep saying it, right? For like, yeah, zombie needs rework in this game. It's just like, I feel like P-Fresh is going more so for these type of style of games, like Still a Brain. You know what? Funny, yo. Speaking on Still a Brain right? Or like Plants vs. Brain Right. Did you guys know P-Fresh have quite literally made another new game pretty soon? And this game, if we look at sneak peek, this is like, I promise you, this is all. This tells you the mindset of what P-Fresh thinks about this game, bro. This is quite literally Plants versus Brain Rot, quite literally. So now I'm like thinking like, okay, so P-Fresh isn't going for something like crazy. He's going like for that, like that mid line of where Still a Brain Rot and other Brain Rot games typically like land themselves at, which is like normally why, well, kids mostly play it, right? So I was like, okay, so I see P-Fresh mindset now, because like it just makes sense, bro. This like why it feels like we just can't get anything crazier like how other games do. It's just like we hit a mid level of where P-Fresh want his games to be at. I feel like I'm gonna play this, but I don't know. I got concerns because this is just quite literally Plants vs. Brain Rot, and yeah. So yeah, I'll be interested to see how far development goes with this game. But we'll see. We'll see, right? So yeah. Yeah. Is the battle pass gonna reset? Yes. Loki, I got priest. He's not. I got priest. He's not. It's not worth it. Only getting Reaper raid, healing your teammates. Yeah. So like, honestly, I've been a hater of priest since day one. I quite literally kept trying to tell people that you're going to replace priest with other weapons in the game pretty soon anyway. I do not know why people like, this is when I figured out that I just stopped arguing with people, right? because so these Honey Zombie fans are so delusional. I'm gonna say it, yo, like some of them are so delusional that they thought Priest at some point was like probably the best thing in the world, that you should run Priest, that it was like the greatest thing in the game. When I try to keep telling them, like, you're quite literally glazing a weapon that can't even self-heal you with M1s other than healing teammates. Now I was like, brother, like, at some point, if they actually genuinely open up their eyes and realize that this weapon was not in fact the best thing in the game, and I try to tell them that you're gonna replace it, like, it sucks they didn't listen at first, but hey, they're not using it like crazy. I knew I was like, and sometimes I could be wrong, but I knew I was right from the get-go. Like, I just never really liked Priest as a weapon. Like, I knew I was not going to use Priest as a weapon. There's nothing wrong with using Priest, by the way. It's a PvE, player versus environment game, right? You can use it whenever you want to. But if we're talking about like meta, right? Like, I'm a meta player. If we're talking about wanting to use the best of the best, Priest was not the best of the best, brother. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, bro. So, and then it quite literally, like, Scythe came out and everybody was glazing Scythe. Scythe was actually busted and everybody wanted to get Scythe. At some point, when more weapons kept coming out, nobody talked about Priest anymore. So, all I'm saying was I was right the whole entire time on that. And hey, everybody that tried to like say I was wrong or try to hate me on for it, I'm sorry you was so far delusional. I'm a no life grinder. You're real. I don't care about the quest. I'm about skilled with Robux. Yo. Yeah, do you play Battlefield 6? I played the test of Battlefield 6. Instead of the feature do where you could play as a zombie, you could spend coins to play as the one you want and get special ability tags. This is 2P fresh? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Go to game. Listen, brother, the update ain't here. Some kind of axe. What is this? The hammer? The frost hammer? What's in the new update? Battlepass reset, guaranteed. I don't know if the new game mode will be in this update, and I don't know if this weapon will be in this update or not. So the only thing I can guarantee you that I can safely say what I know is in this update is the Battlepass reset. Or it should be. Because they already announced that weeks back. Yeah. I thought it was an Axis. I really don't want to play the new update. That's understandable. I'm only here mainly to see if the new game mode is here. If the new game mode is not here, I'm sorry to you, chat. This, like, the stream is already going to be short as is, but it will be quite literally the moment update here. I see no game mode, 5 minutes, like, I'm ending the stream then and there. Ending the stream, then I do, like, I'm just not interested on anything else, right, for this update. So yeah. All right, you got try For Honor? No, I tried For Honor before. What is fronts? You ready for our 10 stream? For a second has 180k players. Huge, bro. Ooh, there was also a Frosty. Alright, cool. I lost interest in it. It's understandable. A lot of people lost interest in Honey Zombies, bro. This is the main reason why I don't glaze each and every update, bro. Like, the update can't be getting midline like this. So this is why I generally take in the hate, because, you know, I want better for the game. I'm not trying to be like, oh, this update is not that bad, and then, you know, this and that, yada yada, and I'm like, okay, you know, we leave it here. I'm not trying to like leave it here. I'm trying to, I really want the game to succeed more than it already has before, because we used to average 100k back on release. So to me, I'm like, bro, we could do better if we stop doing weekly updates, because it seems like every new weekly update is just bad, bro. Like, it gets less and less, and it's just not ideal, in my honest opinion, that, you know, it's good in the long run for the game. It's just, that's just me. That's just me. Like, I promise you, if I was a developer of this game, I'd be like, we could do better. So, yeah. That's all I'm saying, right? Ice Boulder versus Shoes. What's gonna be better? I suppose Shoes fell off. I'm not gonna lie. 17 minutes are, Forsaken? A skin? Or you could just send me a screenshot. Not consistent updates. Okay, not bad. But after the update, there's not a lot of things to experience. It's a major. That's what I'm mainly talking about. There's not a lot of things to really experience, especially if you're an old player. That majority of old players more than likely already left the game, because there's nothing for us at all. Because, like, quite literally, I have not used reduced damage. What was in this update, chat, right? Like, quite literally, I hopped on for a video, hopped on stream, I believe, and then after that, I just did not care to grind for anything that came out this update, because I still had some pretty good items that I could still manage by with. Rebirth came out. Dear Lord, I'm gonna have to grind 100 levels to constantly do that over and over, and that's gonna be the most boring experience of all time for what? 2% coin, 2% wall speed, and 2% cooldown reduction? Nah, I'm good, bro. Telling me I gotta get level 100 just to get 2%? Up the stats on that for me, bro. I'm wasting my time and hours putting on this game. What else, bro? Alright, chainsaw was actually pretty cool for what it was. Reduced damage, I'm not even using that. They released like 2 new perks, and I believe I just have not even bothered using them because they're just, I don't know, they're just not good, bro. In my eyes, I don't see a reason to use it. Alright, what did they release, right? Was it Julian? It was one of these 2, bro. Like, I reduced damage, bro. I was like, okay, I'm still not gonna use this, bro. So like, there was nothing here for me as a player that's already been playing this game since day 1. P fresh pack. I do have the P fresh pack. I do have all the pets. Other than that, I just hopped off a Hunty zombie. There was nothing else for me to be on here for other than maybe wanted to get on for raids. But I don't even want to get on for raids, bro. I've already helped, like, I don't know, maybe 20,000 people so far each and every time in the past few months of me playing this game. I've already done my best to genuinely help them out on raid before. So, so to me, I'm like kind of bored doing that because like I don't have a reason to get, you know, into raid when I have everything. So hopefully this new game that's gonna be coming out is like the greatest thing for us old players and also greatest thing for the new players, because well, new players already generally have a lot to try to get for, but for us old players in general, right? Other than that, if I told you guys like what's the main reason why you play Hunty Zombies, what's the greatest thing about Hunty Zombies, yeah, I would love to know your answers about that. So yeah, do you have OG Scythe? I actually do. Like I could prove to you I'm like an OG player. I have OG Scythe, I have daggers. I played this game day 1. I quite literally played this game day 1. Like, best believe I don't have a reason to constantly get on this game. We're like old players that play day 1 is just neglected. Like, they don't really, it feels like they don't care about us, man. So I had to yap that out, bro. Or from the got it. But yeah, low-key, as long as the updates don't take like 4 months like Blast Fruit, they low-key like, yeah, long updates like that is pretty bad for the game. Like, honestly, if they have consistent updates. If you randomly decided that you don't want to do weekly updates, but it'll still be consistent, like, you know, maybe every 2 to 3 weeks or something, then okay, that's fine, bro. At least you're still putting in time and still being consistent, that, you know, people would still genuinely want to wait for it. Not every game do updates every week, and, you know, people are fine with it. Uma Racing don't do updates every week, and I'm still waiting for the game because it's actually genuinely good, and they still keep, like, that's another thing. They're more communicative at Uma Racing than Hunty Zombies. They drop 2 sneak peeks, or 1 sneak peek realistically. Like, the other sneak peek was, like, last update or whatever. And they called it a day. While Uma Racing is like back to back, like, all right, here are quality life changes. Here we're finna do this, like, next 2 updates, this character is gonna be here, but this update here we're gonna do this and that and yada, right? Like, for Hunty Zombies we only get a sneak peek and they call it a day. So hey, man. So yeah, I think I got a doctor's appointment to repack. I'm Apple side at like 12. Ooh. Let's go that man. Oh, let's do that one. Wait, what? Nah, I just got solo. Oh, do you think Reaper Trail is gonna be removed? Reaper Trail? Wait, Reaper Trail. Is it? I'm lost. Yeah, grinding fun, but grinding like 6-7 hours is a little hard. This all this game got to it. Grindy zombies, man. All right, anyway, I just want Dales to wear like a animator. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, for real, chill on the spam. You look like Zenitsu mixed with Demon Tanjiro. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy, gang. Who do you like, Makama or Reze? Reze. Res. Well, actually, no, Makama kind of bad though. Guys, they should add like pet that attacks. What you guys think? Pets that attack? I mean, they kind of do got it, like the dragon pet that do damage over time. But I know what you mean though, like pets that should just attack in general. That should be like DPS pets in general. So yeah, I know what you mean though. I think that'll be interesting. They only add weapons, but people got boring. People got bored of that for a few days. They should add up like new raids or new game mode. Oh yeah, new game modes is coming at least. Well, should be for this update. So update out yet? Not. What time it is? We got 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes shot. But yeah. That's actually crazy, bro. I really talked about everything I wanted to talk about, and we got 10 minutes left. We got 10 minutes left. I don't know what else to really talk about with you guys, man. Chuck Justice Ease. Chuck Justice Ease. And these zombies is a loot cycle of grinding, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much, bro. Yeah. New weapon release. Cosmetic. Oh yeah, quite literally cosmetic. 500 zombies, kill 3 campaigns, 530 endless, complete 1 raid, complete yada yada yada, and boom, there you go. You now have a broken cosmetic. And now there's nothing else to do because this cosmetic is more than likely probably going to help you beat the entire game. And we have no content that's going to be pretty enjoyable in the long run. Yeah. Oh, you want Reaper site? You gotta join like raids. Bo, you want Reaper site? Yeah, you gotta grind 1K for this. Oh, you want Bo? 600 for that. At least this is free, and at least all of it's free. But you gotta grind. You gotta grind for it, bro. Grindy zombies, man. Grindy buggy zombies, man. Do you play Blox Fruit? I played it before, but I never took it like serious before. Is this new weapon a raid weapon or like a divine or something? I think it's probably gonna be more than likely a Battlepass weapon, which would be free. Because they did say Battlepass is supposed to reset, and I think it might be pretty just logical that the new weapon would just probably be Battlepass, unless it is a lucky spin. Unless if we don't see this new weapon this update, then it is a Christmas weapon that got teased way too early. So yeah, I did my grind and I officially signed my retirement reel. Why is Reaper size so expensive compared to Bow? I don't know. Like that's a funny, bro. That's so funny because when the OG site came out, it was like 1 million coins, and then when Daggers came out, it was like 1.5 million. It's like when Bow came out, it was 600. When Reaper Scythe and the Halloween Sword came out, it was 1,000. It's like they quite literally like was testing the waters to see how fast a player could get it, and it's like, okay, they're getting it way too quick, so let's upgrade the cash money here and make them grind more for it. They're not slick, bro. This game is just grinding, and like majority of players just don't like that, bro. Do you think Battle Pass would be harder? Nah. A lot of people completed Battle Pass pretty quickly in like a week or two. How many to lucky spins? Check your DMs. All right, hold up. Oh shoot! But you could use the killers in the lobby. Now this is actually sick though. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Get my music in it, bro. I just hear that thing. All right. My fish drowned. What the world? Wait. Okay. All right, man. Yeah, man. How do you? Okay. All right, man. Yo, you got me stun locked with this one. Okay. Why Weathering Waves is the new best gacha game? Yo, Weathering Waves was kind of fire. Still better than Genshin Impact. Your fish drowned. Okay, I got a priest now. Nice. Ghost, how did the fish drown? How did the bro? Okay. Alright, mate. Yeah, she got me thinking it's the worst part. Nah, that's actually insane. My mom is biting my biting butts. What? But I can't do nothing because my dog is dog. I should have stayed in bed today. I should have just killed. I should have just stayed in bed today, man. Yo, Bori, bro, you finna catch a ban. This is your second or third time of you spamming the chat, brother. Yo, matter of fact, hold up. Hold on, chat. Junk out of here. That junk out of here. Out my chat. Update in 5 minutes? Yes, sir. Bro didn't wake up to hear this. Nah, bro, we're gonna decode how water animal drown. Bro, how in the world does a fish drown? Did I ever play Rebels? I played it before. I just got my report card, guys, and I failed. Hey, hands over your shoulder. Don't worry, bro. You'll get it next time, but you might have to hide that though. Like you might get grounded or something. I'm so brain dead. Please run, eat this. My mom's kind of homeless. Yo. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know. It choked on water. Okay. This is about to be worse than the priest update. Yo, if it's way, I promise you, chat. I told you guys this stream is already gonna be short as is. If this update is quite literally like bad to me, I don't care what nobody say or who try to like glaze and offend it. This stream is getting cut really short, shorter than usual. So, what do you think about the new game mode? There's a lot of things I said earlier what I think it could be possibly be. A lot of it just like PvP based, but like something PvE would be something like extraction, where you would have to like maybe, well, that would still be technically like PvE. Like you have to like find something, extract it, get out the map or something while fighting against other players and zombies. I guess I guess I never played Arc Raiders, but I guess that could be something like that. Like any extraction game you played before, basically that, but zombies, right? That was one of the possibilities that I thought of that could be really cool and fun, like a fun loop that people enjoy. Obviously you got your look for that too, so a lot of it just PvP based. I don't know what else they could do in terms of PvE game mode. I feel like we have endless and raid. What else can they do in PvE game mode, right? Like what else can they do? So it'll be pretty interesting to see what this new game mode is going to be all about. So yeah, key to learn how to learn the hard way. Priest buns. Yo, I've been saying day one I was never going to use priest, bro. I've been trying to speak some faster to people that everybody was going to replace the priest weapon. So, horror game anytime soon? I'll think about it. I mean, like, last stream, we constantly, like, played horror games back to back. I was like, I don't know if I want to get back into horror games, bro. Like, yo, horror games is just not for a weak heart, man. The water pressure killed him? Yo, man. Yeah, man. Please, I need this. My fish is kind of homeless. He lives in a half fish bowl. My God, bro. Shit, Lord, bro. Please, I need this. My grandma kind of homeless. I live with my grandpa and I want to help her out. Oh, man. I'm sorry, bro. I still have shoes and I don't have a bow. You don't have a bow? Or make it where you can sell everything you have that scrap shit in your inventory for money. Then you add ways to craft weapons. What the sick, man. Yo, my fish resurrected as a dinosaur and now he's attacking my dog. Yo, man. Like, yeah, so there's just times where you just gotta stay in bed, man. Like, I promise, there are just days where, like, it's just one of those days where I should have just stayed in bed, bro. When Bo leave the game? They haven't specified. It could be permanent, considering the fact that, well, Bo isn't based off of a Halloween event like how Halloween Sword was. So Halloween Sword is like the limited weapon because, well, it was just for Halloween. 30 seconds. What is the new code? Have they done an announcement? Let me see. don't think they updated the codes. No, they haven't updated. The codes you see on the screen is still load. What time it is? 11:59. I'm waiting so long for the code. 6-7. GG, this update is gonna be yeah, which is unfortunate. I have 50k Robux. Huge. Man, Fish is a Minnesota. What's a what? What's a what? Oh, bro. Look at these dudes. 6-7? Brother. Oh, my lord. What's happening in chat? Oh, my lord, bro. The 6-7 army came into the chat, bro. It's cooked. It's cooked, bro. The dino? Guys, my fish turned into a fish? How does that happen? Oh. Okay. Sledgehammer here. Payload? That's what the new game mode is? So we got Overwatch payload? So we're pushing a cart to something? Okay, this gotta be fun. We'll see. New zombies, boombox cosplay? There's a cosplay zombie. New Battlepass Season 2. Skill tree? There's a skill tree. Payload shop. 6 various other bugs. New weapon, sledgehammer, legendary. It's so legendary. New game mode, zombies, Battlepass, skill tree, payload. Okay. Okay, so the weapon is a legendary. Okay. Sledgehammer. How many pulls do you think it's gonna take me to get this, bro? Oh, I just rode off of it. It took me like 3 and I rode off. I was dreaming they added a skill tree. You was dreaming. Boom. I forgot this is like not mythics or divine, so I have to slow down on rolling on legendaries. Axe, beer hand, guitar, beer hand, sledgehammer. Evadas? What if I keep the private server closed, bro? Battle Pass? Let's see what they got in Battle Pass. So, what is in a Battle Pass? Drop chance. Dory dance? I can't view that. Season effect. Season tag. Killer face? Oh, it's the thing that we saw in the sneak peek. Yeah, okay. So it is so we got a free cosmetic that we could get. Honestly, yeah, the battle pass is pretty good. Like this time around, there's no pits or anything that is stuck behind a battle pass. So the battle pass is quite literally free to play friendly. So you don't have to spend Robux. You could just quite literally grind a battle pass and you could get the cosmetic. So that's a W in my eyes. Sledgehammer, boombox. Okay, I'm gonna open up the servers so you guys could join on me. And whoever gets in for the payload gets in. I don't know if this is a single player or not. Okay. Honey zombies. They updated the code? Alright, hold on. Let me update it then. Let me update it on screen. Chainsaw. There you guys go. The new codes is on the screen. The new codes is on the screen. There you go. I don't really need to use the codes myself considering the fact of how much I got. But here. So first code, Shammer. Yes, Shammer. Hammer, but it's in front. There you go. Right? Alright. New zombie 1, new zombie 2. So that's one of the codes. Boom. And boom. So new zombie 1, new zombie 2. Right? New payload. That gives you like 200k coins. New payload. Try a new game mode. Okay. And Battle Pass reset, which gives you like 100k. All the screens, all the codes are on the screen. And that was that. Okay, I'm gonna open on the servers now. Add me. I think I got it where everybody could join on me. I don't know if that works in private servers though. Alright, servers are up. So far, we gotta see how this hammer works, bro. I'm going to get whatever I could get on there. The new weapon is good. Alright, that's a good sign, bro. That's a good sign, bro. That's what I want to hear. Hold up, bro. Whatever I get, prodigy, critical damage, I'm gonna just rock with that. I'm not gonna upgrade the weapon just yet, though. Critical chance, dear lord. If I get critical chance again, I'm gonna just rock with it. You know what I think they need to add for an update? Okay, so I don't know if any staff team is watching, but please, yo, listen, can you guys add like a second button here that says reroll 10, 50 times? If for people that have a lot of traits where they don't have to manually click one by one, that if they eventually roll like a purple or something, or like give them an option of like a list, like, all right, you got legendaries in purple here, which one you want to choose specifically? Yo, do that, bro, because I feel like that's a pretty good thing to add in the game. There you go. I just gave you criticism for like a thing you could do in the update. Added. All right, let me see if I can add you guys. I got a lot of people adding me, but that also the server could just be filled. Intelligence, critical. I'm rocking with it. All right, chat. We need new vendors, so yeah. On permission to join. All right. I got a lot of people adding me. Oh my god, I got like 6-9 people adding me. Here. I'm gonna accept how many I can. Or how until Roblox just bugs out and I just can't accept anymore. There. It bugged out. Okay. I added like 30, 40 you guys, bro. Where is the new game mode at? Payload? Have it 6 people? City? Okay. Codes on screen. Look like there's no difficulty. But yeah, codes on the screen. If you like bottom left of the screen. Had me for my fish. Oh shoot. Wait, I still wait. No. I rolled for hammer and I don't have it. That's okay. We'll use it on the next round. So there's buffs. So I guess we have to sit on the thing here? What is that? I don't know why I have shoes on. I didn't even put shoes to be on. Well, this looks 6. Wait, no, this actually looks pretty cool. Wait, does the payload take damage? 196. Speed 19, 17. So if there's more people on it, we gotta destroy these barricades. So does the bus speed up if there's more people on it? Sewer encounter? Whoa, that was actually sick. Okay. But we still clapping these zombies though. Schoolmaster. The wheel is broken. Need to find a fix to it. Whoa. What is happening? There's stuff we gotta do? Oh dear lord, bro. I might actually didn't call this update a W, bro. Alright, boss. Wait, I'm slowed. There we go. We need to get this wheel. Wait. I think I got it. I did not. Did it bug me out? How do we know if we have the wheel? P-Fresh finally did something new? Wait, there we go. We got it. The bus is gonna be destroyed though, bro. Is there a way to repair the bus, or is it just cooked? Oh shoot! Placeholder? I guess speed. Wait, no, because this is actually sick. What the world? Yeah, this is actually sick. Wait, P-Fresh actually cooked up? Wait, the bus healed. Wait, how did we heal the bus? Do we just pick up these heal things on the ground? Dead rails dying sound. Is that what it is? Alright, boss. P-Fresh cook? The new game mode might be actually like a W. The wheel is broken? Nah, shoot. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna destroy these pipe right quick. Okay. Where's the wheel at? Oh, it's all the way in the back here. We got it? Okay, nice. Holy snap, you guys are quick with that. Holy effects. Wait. Damn it. Codes on the screen. Codes are on the screen. Codes are on the screen. So we're okay, but I do kind of find like the oh, the boss just spawned in sort of thing kind of annoying. If we can for like the next update, right, make it like something that maybe happens on the side of the screen instead of the middle of the screen or something, or like I should just not have that junk constantly appear, because it's kind of annoying. Is new sledgehammer good? I was wondering, bro. I wanted to use it, but it just I didn't equip. I rode for it. I had it on, but I don't know why I didn't equip. So we're gonna try it next round. But everybody, some people in the chat say it's good though. Annoying? Not real. Bow is the bow would ever be good, man. That jump just works here. Clown. Okay. Spin these shoes. I already had a weapon. I don't know why, like, it just did not equip. So I have to go back and actually manually equip it. Even though I rode on it. And I had it on in the lobby. But I didn't spawn in the game with it. There we go. Wait, where's the... Okay, the wheel's back there. Do we all need to get it, or just like one person? Sure can. I got it. I can ask some of you guys after this. Yeah, 8 minutes though. Is it broke down again? Wait, hello? There we go. I was say it's not working. There we go. I can't see a thing, bro. Yeah, I mean, no, I can add some of you guys after this. I'm in the game right now, so I probably can't like add anybody right now. Wheel broke. There's an end. There's a grammar mistake. I didn't even notice. Look at all these damage numbers appearing on screen, bro. Big PP damage. Alright, broke the pipe. I got 1 skill point. No, I didn't even read what I wanted. I probably hit last speed though. Happened way too quick. So countdown timer on like you finna get your car skills. Just some little here and there criticism. I just don't like how often like a boss spawn in like message things just spawns in the middle of the screen. It's annoying. There's just so many zombies. What's my user? Parisian. Got double damage. Nice. And this is pretty long though. I still don't know how we're healing the bus up. I guess we're because of the heals on the ground. I thought that just healed us specifically. Bro, oh my goodness. No, just yeah, it is. Boom, boom, boom. The butts is taking in a lot of damage. There we go, we're chilling. I fell through the map and got stuck. Yo. That's the ultimate scene for the hammer. This side. Oh yeah, boys, we making progress. 92%. Okay. I do want to see what the raid shot, not raid, but the payload shot thing that was talking about. I'm having a second down here with the boss spawn. Oh, you cross him out? Oh, you're here. The ult for the hammer is yeah. Is it actually? Yeah, I can't even tell because so much is happening. Mission complete. Did they just hit us with that 2014 Roblox sound effect? 46k? Holy tickets you could get out of this, bro. What? 189 tickets? Alright. This might be like the new ticket grind, bro. Okay. Oh, they just added more. Wait, use payload coins earned from payload mode. Earn skill points by payload mode. New payload shop. Balance adjustment. Reaper scythe. Reduce skill 1 VFX size. Area effects. Okay. So, oh. Wait, what's in here? Emotes. Okay. Is it just emotes? Well, I mean, you got spins though. Ooh, wait, you get like 5 times the spins though. Okay. No, not bad, I guess. I have to think more on that. The AFK thing got moved. Okay. 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 Chat, this is... Wait, I have it, bro. Why didn't I spawn in with my hammer then? I'm gonna do one more run. I'm gonna do one more run, bro. New difficulty? Bro, what the real, bro? Just sitting right there. I don't think there's a new difficulty. Yeah, there's no difficulty here. Like, you can only do normal. Skill tree? Alright. Wait, what are I in profile? Skill tree. Yo, I am looking at so much. What, brother? Quick step. Berserk. It's endless. Wait, endless got a new mode? A new difficulty? Yeah. I'm gonna unlock all this anyway. So do I just... I can't unlock any of this. Okay, my fault. So you said endless? Wait, what? New difficulty? Aight, let's try it. Aight. Hey, bro, this thing better be one tapping me. Died in 1 second. Okay, so these are the M1s. I'm actually scared to get hit by a zombie. With the way y'all talking in chat, like I'm actually scared to get hit by a zombie. Why do I feel so slow? I guess that's fair because the weapon's heavy. Dear Lord, I'm getting outpaced. That's the ground attack. Let's see. I guess that's like a gather up move. That in 1 sec. Oh wait, somebody died. What the hell? Yo, bro. Yo. Got you. That did absolutely not a single thing. I'm Reaper? Yo, what's up, man? Oh wow, they do so much damage. I didn't get one tap, but I see the damage. The damage difference here. I'm sure the exploding zombies... I think this might differ between zombies. I feel like the exploding zombies, just like one good hit might bring me down to like 100 probably. I feel slow. I can't. Oh my goodness, I feel slow. Got 2-shot. Cause I think I went down from like what, 380 to 320? Was it? Holy lag. I'm sure this might be harder in a solo run. But it seems like with groups, it seems like we can still just deal a lot of damage like crazy. So like it just makes up in turn as just zombies also just should deal a lot of damage. Like I want to test, but I don't know if I want to test, you know. Sato died. Wait, you guys are actually dropping. What did you guys die from? Lucky you guys are not responding back as well. I'm sure Bo can handle hell mode pretty easily. Wait, what did you guys die from? Did you guys get like grouped or something? What happened? Is new weapon worth it? It's pretty chill. I don't want to get hit by the acid zombie. Bruh. Oh, he snapped. Okay. The boss went out. Alright. My fault, G. I didn't even mean to touch a gangster. I didn't even touch a gangster, bro. 80k, not bad. They gave the boss the raid HP like bar, bro. My fault, bro. They said here, bunch of HP, just once out. Ah, that's for sure. Hell, man. The hammer is trash. I'll draw a lot of flies. I'm so curious, like how they died. Like the only way they could have died is getting grouped. I think one zombie hit me. It was like a comment, but I didn't like. My HP didn't get shredded. But dear Lord, when I got to the boss, I got one out. I got one out, so that's interesting. Did that give me anything from my skill tree, even though I fail? No. How do I? Okay, so how do I get more points for the skill tree? The model looks fire, but the moves are not good. I don't really like. I'm kind of there, so I don't think I really necessarily like the moveset of this thing. Oh, I gotta play payload. Okay. Oh, that's the update. I think that's the entire update, ain't it, Chuck? Yeah. You done seen everything that I could see for this update. What time it is? 11:26. Yo, this update just started like 26 minutes ago, and I checked out everything that I can. All right, chat. So far of what we've seen, the music is fire. So far, everything what we've seen, chat. What do you think of this update? The game mode, I think with a few tweaks and changes, I could see myself playing a couple of times. Just yeah, I can see myself playing a couple of times. I'll be honest about that. And I think that's where it just kind of stops. I don't really like the move stuff kind of for the weapon thing here. I did not see the boombox or cosplay zombie yet. I don't know what they look like. We saw the battle pass. The battle pass has a free cosmetic, so you don't have to pay for the battle pass like you had to do with season 1 because they put pits behind it and such. So that's nice. I mean, you still got to grind, but that's nice, I guess. Yeah. 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 I think that's where it kind of sauce at, bro. That's where it mainly sauce at. The game mode gives, I guess it gives me a reason to hop back on for like the skill tree. I can't do anything. I'm kind of curious on how good the skill tree is in this game. But I mean, I guess I'll see, right, if I hop back on. But yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Oh, you get 5 times the spins here as well and such. I guess like if that's good. I got 11 coins though, so I don't know. All right, chat. For me, there's some ups and downs. I think, like somebody said in chat, I think solid might be the answer. It's not like new game mode was kind of like it was there, bro. I see the vision, right? It was a little refreshing, bro. That was something new. It doesn't feel like, well, I mean, with the new game mode, right? It's not like I'm grinding. Well, I got plus. Okay, how should I explain this, right? Unlike raid, where I have to like constantly go back and back to grind and hope to God I get like a peace weapon so I could craft my weapon for raid, where I constantly have to grind raid 24/7. At least with payload, it's somewhat slightly more fun than raid, in my honest opinion, right? And then you also get pulls here. Do you get more pulls here in payload than like raid? No, you get more pulls in raid than payload. Okay, but yeah. But at least with the payload shop, other than maybe getting the spins, it's not like I'm necessarily here trying to grind for like a weapon or cosmetic or anything. So I guess like, you know, I guess it's alright. It's alright update, you know. Which is surprising because I actually came in the intention to really hate, but you know, some of this stuff surprised me a little. Boss one tapped me? Yo, the boss one tapped me as well, bro. Can you give us a new code? A new code? Wait, what you mean? He good at Scythe? Yeah, so Scythe got absolutely destroyed. So Scythe isn't good anymore? I don't even want to see how bad Scythe is right now. Yeah, codes are on the screen though. All the codes are on the screen. Alright, chat. Scythe is trash. Dear Lord, bro. Wait, they took out my... No, wait, we can't get up here anymore. There was like a thing where you could actually genuinely get up here. Like, you would have to parkour. And there'll be like a little thing right here. They took that away for the raid shop, bro. No. I mean, you could still stand up here, though. What is the mask doing? I have no idea. I have to see next time. I'm nowhere near close to getting that mask, bro. They're gonna witch. Boom, boom. But yeah. You all counts. Alright, chat. Actually, I don't think it matters if it's on all counts or not. As long as you're just typing in, like, you know, keyword, whatever. Alright, chat. Chat, it's been real. I tested everything out. I think this update is pretty alright. Nothing too crazy. The game mode is at least like a little refreshing. Open my eyes a little, I guess. Slightly better than the last few updates. I'm gonna be real with you on this one. At least we got a new game mode. So this is why I'm saying it's like pretty solid in my eyes. Is it like crazy? Like I said, not too crazy. Pretty chill. Bat is best weapon. Glory to the bat. Me and my homies love the baseball bat and Hunty zombies. Alright, chat. W stream indeed. I'm gonna still be on. I'm gonna record. So if you guys see me in the lobby, listen, I'm going to be on for like 2 runs for payload. And then I'm gonna do 1 run for payload, and then I'm gonna try to solo run for hell for a video. And then that's that. I'm off for Hunty zombies for today because I'm gonna play where winds meet with a couple of homies. That is why I'm not gonna be on for the whole entire day. Alright, chat. What about Battle Pass? Battle Pass is pretty decent, pretty good actually, because you don't have to spend Robux. I mean, you can, but the only thing you're gonna get out of it now, like, they answered my prayers on this. Like, I said I feel like Battle Pass should just be cosmetic in the premium section, and you shouldn't have to pay for like the pigeon, like pets and cosmetics in the premium section like it was in season 1. But yeah, all right, chat. I'm off, man. I'm off. If you see me in the lobby, bro, I'm finna, like, the moment I end stream, join the Discord, by the way, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the stream if you haven't. But the moment I end stream, I am going to run to the payload area. I'm gonna record, and then I'm gonna do a solo run on hell, and then I am off for the rest of the day. Alright, chat. I appreciate everybody for being here. Code's still on the screen if you haven't entered in the code on the stream. Alright, chat. See you later. See you later. Bye bye. Hope you have a good rest of you guys' day, man. It's been fun hanging out with you guys, even though it's a pretty short stream. Hopefully next time, you know, whatever game we're on, it won't be a short stream like this. But hey, I appreciate my time being here with you guys. So, alright. Bye bye.